Good evening out there, Internet. It is I, your responsible senpai, back again for another evening of chilling, hanging out, relaxed, and playing some games. We are back tonight with our Alters, the darkest timeline. I am joined on the IRL couch by the brightest point in my timeline, my beautiful wife, Sweet Southern Belle. Hello, hello, my dear.
Hello.
I love ya. And of course, in the chat, Amajigi with that big first energy. Welcome, welcome, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good evening. And I hope you're having a good week. Did you see the little short I dropped on the Discord there? I almost wanted to tag you in it, but I didn't want you to feel called out. I saw that and I was like, I know that mood, and I know someone else who has that mood. You didn't? Let me see. All right. I have a little bit of ice cream left. Just because I got ice cream. Because I can. Why not? Oh, jeez. Scientists on base maintenance. In the workshop because we need to make a drill charge. Wow. Refinery's queued up. Food's all made. Oh, I have another planetary sample. Shouldn't I? Do I even need anything? Not really. Huh. Let's research that. How dare you call me out for dumping? I meant it in a friendly way. You know how, like, if I was like, hey, what if... Hey, that thing you mentioned, can you explain it some more? And you'd be like, perfect. Anyways, I need to info dump. Yeah. Alright, you fire away, buddy. I'm gonna figure out where I am in Alters, and we'll wait for K-Dog to make his spooky appearance. I don't know why I decided he's spooky tonight, but that's just how it is. He's feeling okay, he looks pleased, he's feeling okay, and there's something brought him down. Well, get your shit together, buddy. Alright, and the base is in great shape, aside from some minor repairs. Yeah, we don't really need any of this stuff. Cool. Let's move the scientist to the science. And then I'll do the repairs. And the boys are digging things because I have decided it is so. Alright. I want to go to the recycling. Oh no! The bathroom's broken. Everyone hold it in while I fix it. Good job, team. Butt cheeks of iron. I want to go to machinery. Ah, and K-Dog has appeared. Hello, hello, sir. And Commander Caleb, welcome to you as well. Let me get my Amajigi files open. Some shit happened this week made me excited. There's stuff I want to show you, but first, the most minor stuff. Alright. We're gonna work our way up.
How did it feel, huh? Helping out the guy who knocked you senseless.
I was the bigger person, Miner, alright? Oh yeah, we need to craft the beacon. That's what we're mining materials for. To Doi. And then the refinery. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. Miner is carving wood in the quantum computer. Bro. He's doing it. He's doing the thing. He's remaking himself. I just hit E and now the screen is going black. Are we okay, game? Oh, okay. That's not really what I wanted to do. Whatever you decide, my dear. Well, the ice cream, as long as it's in the freezer, will remain ice cream. The cake will simply dry as the time goes on. This is the terrible ending, correct? Yes. When we head out tomorrow, we'll probably discover that the technician and the refiner did not survive the electric storm. So, you know, there's that. We'll start the morning by heading out. Is it pretty good cake? My mother dropped off some cake with us, telling us that it is the best cake that she's ever had.
It is very good.
That crumble on top is Kinder Surprise.
What do you think?
Pretty good cake. Belle gets along with mom-in-law? Yes. And I get along with my in-laws too. Oh, there's an inch roll out there too. That's right. We want to pick that up. So let's check on our rebels. Alright, this might be very sad. Or just vaguely open-ended. I can kind of see like a passageway down there. Dude, you gotta lock your door. You don't know what this neighborhood's like at night. Oh shit, did we just not get any closure on them? The whole "we won't speak again" was the last we heard from them? Oof. Ew. Doobly-doo is right there. The closest is the base character. You mentioned last Monday the ABEX is getting a new update, and now we finally know what's going to happen. Mainly things like breakable windows, improvements to legends, but there's one thing that makes you incredibly happy. Finally, you have catalysts and buffs. Sweet Transgoth Witch Ferrofluid Girl finally has improvements to her kit. They're not amazing, I will note, not incredible, but enough to say there's changes. Get in there and play that. See how it feels. Because remember, you just have to have fun. I mean, it is kind of a competitive game. You do want to win every now and then, but if it makes it fun to play, play it. I played Berserker Warrior for several months after it stopped being good. Rest in peace, Berserker Warrior. This is the one where your ex told you to piss off because you're basically relying entirely on evil mad scientist. Correct. We did not talk to Lena at all. But when we were unconscious after our Act 2 move, our alters contacted her. And we've only gotten one arc of Rapidium. So Earth gets to suffer as well. Yay, everyone's gonna be miserable. Yay! Get all the bad stuff out of the way at once. Actually, there's one bad thing that I'll probably never see because of how we're gonna play this game. But the worker, if you put the chip in his head, which obviously he will hate because evil company, and if you don't do the fix to turn off the tracking, he will end himself. He would rather die free than live tracked by the company. He's a true union man. But that is a sadness you cannot get with all the other sadnesses we have done. Oh, shit, it's time dilation. Alright, okay. We're gonna load some footage of both. I'll let you know the changes later in the week when the patch notes come out and the game is updated. Get some footage of both her abilities and post the update so I can show you what I'm talking about. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there'll be like a video of some more like catalyst abilities after patch or whatever. When I say the environmental noise drown me out, I said if you get the computer chip ending or the solution to the brain deterioration, and you don't do the patch to remove the tracking, the worker Jan will end himself. He will rather die free than live as a company stooge. All right.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Yeah. Alright, you got... Are there any more pink question marks? I don't see any. That means we are done. Oh, I'm right by a tribal pylon. Look at me. Oh, you're angry. You're angry. Oh, recharge. Woo! Alright, is the beacon built? Research. We got another planetary sample doobly-doo. Is there anything else we want to get? I mean, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I feel like I have really whooped this game by not doing the extra arcs. You know what? Sure. Research that. Assignments. Nerd, get back in the nerd box. Work nerd. Oh good, you're almost done the beacon. Perfect. We can head out and place that. Do the next piece of story. Next up, I don't know if you've seen it up, but Overwatch got a big old update and said we're tired of Marvel Rivals taking our audience, so we're actually going to put it in the game. I mean, I saw... Wait, did I see... There was something about Overwatch. But I just sort of glossed over because I don't play that game and I'm not really plugged into it at all. So it may have crossed my feed, but I didn't. Yeah, as far as I got on that, sorry. But if you're hyped about it, hop back in, play, enjoy yourself. One bacon, please. Alright.
Alright, beacon placed.
I can eat more of my ice cream.
Time to summon the rescue team.
Or drink it.
But they can't find out about my alters. What the hell should I do? I wish the technician were here. He'd probably have something to say. Maybe he'd say that I should stop coming to him with every problem. You got us in this mess, Jan. Figure it out for yourself. It's a simple task. Think. You're supposed to be the one who can do it. Come on, man. Let's make those corporate dickheads look like fools. Damn. I'm sounding like the worker. I need to get my shit together. But then again, yeah, I should fool them. Trick them, like a magician tricks his audience. I mean, after all, I have my magic potion in hand. Rapidium. Huh. That might actually be it.
No.
That's what the rescue team will care about most. If there's anything they're not taking off without, it's their precious cargo. Yeah. That's it. I'll have to find a way to use Rapidium to smuggle the alters back to Earth. The details are gonna need refining, but I'm sure the scientists can help me with that. For now, brainstorm over. Let's light up this beacon.
It's much sadder without the technician actually showing up.
What the hell is that? Ah, shit. Pretty sure this was not supposed to happen. Please, can't anything be normal on this goddamn planet?
Nope, nothing normal here, buddy. Well, before the magnetic storm, we hooked up the power to them and gave them the supply package. But because we went with the tabula rasa solution, he's not coming back. So he's not out at the rebel base anymore. He's radio silencing us. And could be dead, but I don't know if we get to find that out. Have more bad news, buddy?
So, I have some bad news and some even worse news.
Does that mean you finally talked to someone on Earth about us?
Well, sort of, yes. It looks like they want me to keep you a secret from the rescue team. Smuggle you on board.
Oh. And for what reason, if I may ask?
Maxwell needs you to help him with his experiments. And he'd never get the chance to reopen his project if the corporation knew about you. But, I'm not sure we need to worry about that just yet, because that was the less bad news. The worst news is, the rescue ship might end up not picking us up at all.
What?
What?
I set up the beacon, but just as the light was going up in the air, suddenly something jammed it. As if there was, I don't know, An invisible barrier up in the sky. Are you sure you activated the beacon
There's a
correctly?
big button that says activate.
Want to go out there and try it yourself? No need to get worked up, Jan.
Don't sass me.
An invisible barrier in the sky is just as unexpected for me as it is for you. Well, we need to do something about it. Otherwise, all our efforts will have been in vain, and we'll end up fried down here. It's not just about the beacon. If light can't get out, then a ship won't get in either. Yes. Right. Let's stay cool. Give me a moment to study this thing. I was hoping you'd say that. I suppose in that case, the conversation about smuggling us on board should be postponed. I suggest we don't mention it to anyone just yet, so as not to cause unwanted agitation. Right. One problem at a time, huh?
Yeah.
Yes. Let me research whatever this barrier is. First, you can use the time to look around the area, secure resources. We'll probably need them if we're to overcome yet another obstacle.
Yet another obstacle. To the research. Guess what, buddy? It's time for another mission critical research. Beacon blockade. Alright. And something was broken. I'm on base repair duty right now, methinks. Yeah. Anything else broken? A workshop. Oh, my automatic outposts are finished. I want to make one of those. Because we are going to put that on the organics. And then we probably won't need to buy anything again. Alright. I have posted photos of the new characters in general media. I spoiled them for suspense, but don't worry, they're fine to show on YouTube and Twitch. You know what I mean? They're not corn. Yes, perfect. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just open some corn on stream and get this whole thing banned. Boom, done. Display captcha. All right. My new favorite character design. I think they're called Mizuki. I think they're a sci-fi assassin, but really interesting. They're a support character. Okay, yeah, big hat, and they do the face mask thing. The flowy coat immediately makes you think of a Hoyo character, like a Genshin or a Honkai. Because all their designs have flowy, flappy bits, so the characters look more dynamic while they're moving. Ooh, does the hat double as a shield? Yeah. Wraps. Mercenary arm. It's like a little hand scythe thing. And then the chain. Oh, can they throw it? The chains are cool. And yeah, the cat with a jetpack. Yes, I saw cat with a jetpack. It was on Reddit. I recognize this now. So this was part of the update. Someone just posted a picture of cat with a jetpack. Yes, new Overwatch character drop, my dear. You're gonna have to start playing. I mean, Overwatch is the one with the gorilla, right? So why wouldn't there be a cat? You throw the hat and it bounces off people and heals them. The hat is a healing item. Cool. It's Jetpack Cats. They really do come up with some neat stuff. That's awesome, Mama Jigging. I hope if you decide to play, you give Jetpack Cat a try, and they are fun, and that you bounce hat people into life. He looks like a Mortal Kombat character. Shit, he kind of does. It's the big hat. The big hat just screams Mortal Kombat vibes.
Man, why?
Oh, we have a phone call. I guess I'll take that call before I go to bed. Reverse Kung Lao. Yeah, exactly. Your soul is healed. Bing!
Lucas, good to hear
Hey,
you.
Lukey!
Jan, you're going home. Isn't that exciting? How are the preparations going?
How should I put it? Your enthusiasm may be a little premature.
Oh? What's the problem this time?
What's the stats from Luke? What's the problem this time? Shut up.
Same old, same old. More obstacles. A barrier in the sky this time. I'm gonna have to destroy it if I want the rescue ship to land.
Damn. You're so close.
Yeah, I got a big box of Rapidium down
Yeah,
here just
but
screaming
see-
at you.
I've been thinking. Do I want it to land?
What? What's that supposed to mean? Of course you do.
Here's the thing. While my alters are worried they might not get back to Earth, I'm worried about what's gonna happen to them after they get back. Because I've learned some troubling things about Maxwell, Lucas. Are you aware that he wants to hijack the Rapidium for himself?
Maxwell has other allies now, a much more open-minded organization than Ally Corp. It's run by people who actually care about progress.
Or maybe people who don't care about the law.
What? What do you mean?
Lena. She recorded a message for me and she said she dug out some dirt about his patients losing their minds, being unethically exploited.
Exploited?
If you could look me in the eye right now, would you swear that not a single person was mistreated in those experiments? Would you swear on your life, Lucas?
On your mother's life.
Well, there were some rumors at one point that a patient, that he was, well, a little unstable and he might have, but at his family's request, we buried his data. That's what Maxwell said.
Amajigi's last thing. I'm emotional about this. They've done it, finally. They've finally done it, everyone. Everyone said that wouldn't happen. All the haters doubted me, but Amajigi has done it. Bethesda put me in the Fallout TV show. This is a joke. Words cannot describe how big this is for me. All the years of dedication, sweat, Nuka-Cola, and playing 76. It's happened. I've made it. Congrats, Amajigi, for appearing in the Fallout TV show. Before you close in on this point, this reminded me of a related thing. Belle and I's wedding venue appeared in a TV show. Mom and Dad-in-law sent us the link. They're like, "Hey, look, it's the place," and we're like, "Oh shit, that's the place." It was very exciting. But what's actually happening with the Fallout TV show? Let me go get the clip. Ooh, okay. But yeah, I mean, it was a beautiful location, the wedding venue. So it makes sense that they would shoot some stuff there for shows and things. But yeah. All right, let me finish up this Lucas thing before Amajigi drops the rest of his thing.
So, it's true. Patient 313 really did exist.
What? I don't know what you're talking about. Look, we were working with mentally disturbed people. Accidents happen, but Maxwell was just trying to help them.
Lucas, this is about my alters' lives.
It's a little late for doubts now, Jan. You have no choice but to trust Maxwell. If the corporation finds out about your alters, they'll get rid of them. There's no other option.
Oh, it's easy to just wash your hands clean like that. Is that what you were doing in the days of Project Ela, too? Hmm? Preferring not to see harm done to people so that you don't have to take responsibility.
I'm just a QC specialist.
Just a QC specialist? You're a professional who can make independent decisions. You don't have to listen to orders. Maxwell wants you to take control of the ship once it takes off. What if, assuming for a moment that I managed to get that rescue ship to land safely, what if I just asked you to defy him and send us somewhere else? Somewhere no one would find us.
What are you talking about, Jan? Hijacking a ship full of rupidium? Are you crazy?
Full is a strong term.
It's what you do anyway, isn't it? The question is, will you do it for Maxwell, or will you think for yourself?
Maxwell is doing great things. You and I, we're not worthy to tie his shoelaces.
Dang.
Maybe he's
just
made
take
some
his dick out of
mistakes,
my
but
mouth for a
he's
second.
the only hope people like my folks have. And honestly, I think you care more about your alters than about the real reason you were sent on your mission, rupidium. I thought you understood how important that was, but I don't think you were listening. You put your own problems, your own life at the center of your mission. I'm sorry, Jan. But when I take control of the ship, I'll steer it straight to wherever Maxwell tells me.
We didn't get the arcs, so he won't give us a second landing destination. Oh my goodness. That's... oof. Oh, this really is the worst ending. Oh. Alright, what clip did Amajiki send over? NCR Take New Vegas. Fallout Season 2 Prime Video. Alright. What, you gotta shout out when you're on screen. Screen delay. Huh?
Huh.
Ah. Just like from XCOM. Good job, Amajiki. What spoilers? I have no idea what's going on or who these people are or if they're winning or losing. Spoilers only matter when there's context. Since I have no context, I can't be spoiled. You folks thought it wouldn't happen. Yes. We had a sniper hit 2 shots in a row. Beautiful shot, sir. Beautiful. Amajiki. Big drink. Actually, one of the YouTubers I watch, he's a Hearts of Iron 4 guy. And there's a mod that adds the Fallout universe as a setting for the Hearts of Iron 4 gameplay. And he's been playing all sorts of combinations of that. I think I can make this thing before your guy gets on shift. Oh, hells yeah, I can. which means Worker needs to do something else today. He should
Man.
probably work on some food.
I'd love to see the blue sky again.
Oh, quit your whining. We have metals. Don't need... Hey, guardman, just do base maintenance, please. Need minerals. Thank you, my dear. To the airlock. To the organics. Where are the organics? Oh, they're over here. I'd recommend you guys watch the first season if you're interested in Fallout. It's an amazing thing for me as a massive fan of Fallout, especially New Vegas. I love this season. I love the show. Nice. That's great. I'm glad you're really enjoying it. That's always a really rewarding feeling to have something you care about get an adaptation and have it be good. Automatic outpost established. I got paid in bragging rights, yeah. They put him a jig and didn't pay him a cent. Yeah, are you? When do your royalty checks come in? Wait, are you just a bot pretending to be Amajiki advertising Amazon Prime? Well played, bot. Well played.
I'm wrapping things up here. Should I go there next?
No. Stay on base maintenance. Something else will need maintenance. A reference to the intro of New Vegas. Yes. I definitely know about the intro to New Vegas. Wait, isn't New Vegas the intro to that where the guy shoots you in the head and tells you that's just how the game is played, buddy? Like Benny or something is his name. The scene is actually okay. I don't remember that part, but I remember being shot. Beacon blockades at 50%. Production, refinery. To the refinery. Being a courier is dangerous work. Yeah. Okay, worker is finished in the kitchen. There's nothing to build over here. We have 15 repair kits, 15 suit batteries, 10 radiation filters, 5 drill charges. You could just put auto outposts on everything And then just all your alters could just hang out in the social room all day. The end game is a life of luxury.
I finished my tasks. Want me to take care of this now?
No, do not. We're just all gonna awkwardly wait for the scientist to finish his work. Three minutes. Anything happened to you two? No? I mean, nothing big. It was kind of a not as busy week at work. Chef Ramsay was a little snippy this week, but not as snippy as last week. I accomplished a big achievement in Guild Wars 2 that's like wicked time-gated and full of repetitive tasks. But I'm finished it now. I mean, I didn't do anything interesting or have anything happen this week. Just vibing. I'm getting all my secret plans together for Valentine's Day, though. My first Valentine's with a wife. Oh, I suppose last weekend I finalized a bunch of paperwork for.
Oh, I love my wife. I love my wife.
I do love my wife. She's the best. Last weekend I did finalize a bunch of paperwork for taking Belle's last name, which I know is not traditional, but tradition is less important than. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. It's been that kind of thing. So your last name is Bells? Almost. I got a few more steps to undertake here yet. But it's a lot of paperwork in a lot of offices. Last Monday I spent like 4 hours in between 2 different government offices. So yeah, it was that was probably why I got so frustrated with Command and Conquer on Monday, because I was all burnt out that Vincent Bell rings a well, you know. yeah, something like that. But yeah, it's it rings a bell. How about now, buddy? How's your research coming along? Okay, minute and a half. Is there something I can do to just pass a little time? You know, it'd be handy if that park bench, wherever I put it, if I could just sit here and let time pass. Scratch in the back of my throat. Does it mean Belle's gonna take your last name? No. Only one spouse has to change their name. What's the bonus task? Oh, build a second repair man. Yeah, fuck that. I bet this goes to the shrink. Or maybe the bong, too. I know if shrink work is a good thing to be doing while high. I remember the acronym. Is that okay?
Finally,
Semi-entertaining,
some privacy around here.
non-problematic, actual individual. Oh, is the scientist on break? Oh, is the day over? Did he not finish? Oh, 30 seconds short. Alright, you fucks. You're going to bed without a movie. We'll watch a movie at breakfast, just to pass some time. The sun is approaching. Yeah, well, the sun can just button its ass up. Oh god, magnetic storm. Alright, guys. Movie for breakfast so that the scientists can get to work as fast as possible. Tantrum. Tantrum?
Hey, are we watching this or what?
Yes, we are. Yes, I just.
Alright, guys, now get to work.
I'm wrapping things up here. Should I go there next?
He was humming the song. If I had another turn, it would be. Does it make you nervous when I watch you work, Mr. Scientist, or are you just unflappable? Amajiki. Which altar is K-Dog? K-Dog. Which altar is Amajiki? Based off of what you know each other from hanging out and chat together.
Come and find me when you have a moment.
Did you manage to find out more about the barrier? I'm afraid I don't have good news. For a moment, I was hoping we could redirect the ship to another area, but it seems that won't be possible. What we've called the barrier is, in fact, a strong force-filled layer of interlapping distortions. A sort of prism entanglement. So it's yet another anomaly. Okay, we have ways to deal with them, right? Do you know where it stems from? You see, that's the problem. It seems to be everywhere. Covering the entire surface like a dome, or a layer of the atmosphere. Wait, what? No, but are you trying to tell me it was here when I landed? It must have been here the whole time, looming above us, invisible to the human eye. Fascinating. So was it the cause of your ship's malfunction? It could have been, yes.
Shit.
So, they recklessly sent us to our deaths? This could have been
It's not
avoided.
like the headquarters knew about
Hindsight
the
is a
anomaly.
luxury we all wish we had. I suggest we focus on what's ahead. I believe the nature of this gigantic prism distortion needs to be studied more. But how? We can't fly. Right. But we've made fragmentary observations on the surface, and I think we can still learn more. I've located 3 areas with particularly strong interference characteristics that match the electromagnetic fluctuations typical for this kind of distortion. They should be marked on your map. I want you to take a closer look at them and bring me more data.
Alright. We have our next objective. We should be able to just zip around and grab all 3 of those. Workers in the kitchen, base maintenance, minerals outpost. We have minerals. We have minerals. Alright. K-Dog, I don't know. I'm not going to analyze the altars. Amajiki. K-Dog is the miner. Amajiki sees himself as the botanist. Bell's also the botanist. I'm most like the scientist. So Bell and you are hopeless romantics who will sacrifice whatever they can for their romantic partner. I am completely focused on missions and objectives to the detriment of emotional intelligence. That hurts. That hurts. And then K-Dog is the miner. Hiding in his work? Desperately desiring to Reinvent himself? Are you a hopeless romantic, my dear?
A bit.
A bit. I don't hide my work.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Oh, you finished your other research. Well, now what do we do? Jan, why won't you let us research food? No food, only mush. I hide from my work at home. Mood. Alright, so we got a doobly-doo up there. Down... Wait. I swear I didn't know that was going to happen. Oh, can I please... Is that... Yeah, travel pylon? A grumpy rebel who doesn't trust corporations or governments? Yeah. I didn't think they could land on my travel pylons like that.
Wow. This location looks like some kind of root system. I'm getting some quite extraordinary readings from there.
You could see yourself resenting being a clone? Honestly, a bit of a move. What do you mean you cooked me up in some sort of container? Whoa! 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 Those big aggressive ones keep catching me off guard.
Amazing. I've got a sort of trunk-like structure growing upward. Upward, you say? Yes. I think I know how we could use that information.
You still think I'm murdering extra-dimensional life forms? I mean, yeah, probably. What video game doesn't involve a little murder, though? My illuminator was empty. Solitaire, for one. Yes, but Solitaire was a card game before it was a computer game. Come on. Oh, look how beautiful our base looks. Oh, I love it.
So, definitely something unusual here. Like a giant horizontal branch reaching somewhere. Good. Let me analyze the data properly.
You properly sass me like that? Jeez.
I think I'm starting to see something here. I know what you mean. They seem connected. Come back to the base and we'll talk more.
Alright.
Come and find me when you have a
fine
moment.
with it. Then someone explains to me how that's actually bad. Then I get tons of existential dread and cry, but soon go back to normal as there's nothing I can do about it. Honestly, that's kind of a mood. You like, oh no, there's this thing that, yeah, it's just information at this point. It's not going to change my anything anymore. It's like, shortcutting some of the steps. I mean, yeah. Because we were talking the other night about simulation theory, how if we ever simulate a detailed enough universe, the odds of us living in a simulation go basically through the roof because complicated conjecture. But finding out you're in a simulation, does that actually change anything? Your life is still your life. You still have to make decisions and live with the consequences.
I finished my tasks. Want me to take care of this now?
Scientists in machinery. Oh, that's because he's on base maintenance now. Machinery. Oh, having a quick. Oh. Me being in a simulation doesn't mean I can't get groceries. Yeah, but when you get like groundbreaking news, like you're a clone, you live in a simulation, the next question should be, do I still have to go to work tomorrow?
So, what do you make of the data we collected? Interesting. Very interesting. The 3 fragments of the integral apparently form a single structure. Right. Yeah, it almost looked like it could be part of a gigantic tree of some sort. A huge vertical framework on a proximity plane. It could be our way up. A way up? How do you mean? For what? Reaching the barrier and destroying it. But I don't understand. It's not even there, physically. And that is exactly the issue we will have to solve. What would you say if I told you we should look for a way to materialize that structure?
And climb it.
A way to materialize the integral? Knowing you, I'm pretty sure you already have one. Of course I don't. It's not that simple, Jan. But I do have an initial plan. Based on all the data we've collected so far, I think I came up with a way to disintegrate this barrier.
Cool.
Fragmentize the prism entanglement. But it can't be done from down here. You're going to have to reach for the sky, and that structure seems to be the best way to get there. But is that even possible? To make it physically accessible? What if I told you Professor Frankov believed it was possible?
Sure, if you trust him, I trust him.
Just get to the point. You see, Frankov devised a theoretical experiment in which he proved that if an electromagnetic field was powerful enough, it could pull a proximity plane closer to us. We can be the first to put his theory to practice, because we have something that no one else had before us.
Rapidium.
Rapidium. Oh. That's bold. Bold. Dangerous.
Spicy.
And necessary. So you really think you can do it? I know it sounds impossible, but if we pull this off, there's so much more to gain than just our survival. A scientific breakthrough. And we can play a leading role in it.
We will manipulate reality itself.
What do you want me to do?
The fragmenting device I told you about, I've drawn up a raw design for you to start building it.
Okay.
And I'll set to work on reconstructing Frankov's theory and finding a way to materialize that structure for us. It is possible. I simply know it.
All right. Research. Materializer module. Production. Fragmenting device. 100 rapididudium. Well, I guess we'll get on in some rapididudium. To the rapidium mines. Out of the way, children. I know you yearn for them.
I finished my tasks. Want me to take care of this now?
Ugh. We got this day on lockdown. More participants with the red and blue pill. I'm like, oh, that sounds like a lot of work. I'd like to go back to playing my.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Yes. I forgot to put you on research. We're gonna need a space for a few things. We gotta shuffle some things around. Actually, we only have 4 alters, so we don't need these. And then we have space for our things down there. Perfect. And there's space for a thing up there. Wait, do we have space for a thing down here? Not anymore. Now, did that mess with my colors, actually? Actually. We did. Suppose that'll fix it. I've only seen the first movie and everything changes in 2 or 3. A lot changes in 2 and 3. But it's not important. I don't think... Was there a 4th? No, I think there's only 3. Alright, night-night, crew. I mean, Neo does get to fight 14 million Smiths. That was a scene. Magnetic storm in one day. Hey, just to make sure, I haven't really talked to any of my alters for a few days. You guys, he's clearly sad. Why is the worker so sad? What the fuck, dude?
What a fucked up world we live in, huh?
What's the matter, buddy?
Hey man, what's with the long face? Don't worry about it.
Tell me.
Why not? Come on. What
Tell
usually
me.
cheers you up? I don't know, man. Maybe catching up with someone I helped. Being appreciated for my efforts.
I feel that last part.
In that case, why don't you tell me about some of your good deeds over a beer? Well, I wouldn't want to breach anyone's right to privacy, but I may have a story or two for you, yeah.
Okay, are you better now? Okay, he's better now. Alright. Sometimes they just get sad. I don't like just getting sad. There was a fourth movie that came out in 2021. Are you talking about the Animatrix? That doesn't count as like a mainline Matrix movie. Don't get me wrong, it was cool. Matrix Resurrected. Okay, never mind.
Fucking A. Yes!
Beer pong for breakfast with the miner. Is this responsible? No.
I got this.
I'm gonna go 6 for 6. I'm not gonna miss any shots. Long hair, bearded Keanu. I guess I didn't watch that one. To be fair, I only watched the Matrix trilogy like once.
I love this game.
I mean, it was neat, but it didn't like become a core part of my identity like it did for some people. What media is a core part of my identity?
How is that? How is that?
It's okay, buddy. It's because you're 5 beers in. No wonder you can't throw straight. I'm struggling after 2.
I got this. No way.
I'm wrapping things up.
See you next time.
Should I go there next?
Yes, actually, that would be lovely.
I finished my tasks. Want me to take care of this now?
Good God. Okay, so we built the fragmenting device. Once again, we are waiting on research. Are you done yet? 7 minutes. I might just sleep. Mass Effect, Gurren Lagann, Guild Wars, Stellaris. Yeah. Star Trek, maybe. Probably. Where's that weird place that kind of goes nowhere? Whoa! I don't like how those are sitting on top of the login point. Ooh. Yeah, this here. How does... Wouldn't it be cheeky if you could like just get the pylon across there and then fast travel across? But I think they're ahead of us on that. But yeah, there's something over there. It has to do with the scientist's secret ending. And I'm very curious about it. I think we might want to grab some more rubidium. Just in case we need that. Are you done yet, scientist? Did your day end? You're not working anymore? Buddy. Oh, I have 2 seconds of work left, but my shift is over. Let me go clock out! Let me guess, the technician spoke to you from beyond the grave and told you to just go home. Honestly, mood. Magnetic storm in 5 hours! Let's not have the miner work outside today. Guess who's also on base maintenance? No one's on base maintenance. Do we have anything to cook in the kitchen? Not enough for it to be a priority. It's nothing cute for the worker either. Hey, worker, come down here. Production. We got some more Alex. So we'll find it. Should not be for this. All right, movie for breakfast. Pastime. You know what? I'm actually gonna watch the movie. It's gonna vibe. You know? Chris and Jack are funny. Oh, I'm back.
Hi, my name is David Peterson. I was abducted by aliens on June 1st, 2017, and this is my irrefutable evidence. What do I know that no one else knows? Everything.
This goes all the way to the top.
Yeah, right, SpaceX. They don't want you to know any of this. And I can prove it! I'm not afraid of the government.
Undeniable proof of my alien abduction.
Yeah, do the stupid thing. I dare ya.
Are you David Randall Peterson?
Who are you?
Agent 17, Sector 6, Classification L, Clearance Level Bread. You ever go on YouTube, Dave?
Yeah.
Have a seat, Dave. Did you post a YouTube video entitled Have a Seat, Dave? Entitled Undeniable Proof of My Alien Abduction?
Yeah. I was just kicking around a theory. It's just for fun, you know.
You were right, Dave. You were right about all of it. Some humanoid beings out of Sector D418 picked you up for a routine poke and prod. Usually their memory wipes are good, but it seems yours wore off.
Oh my god, I knew it. You did. But you're not gonna know it anymore.
Okay, excuse me, and good. Okay, cool. We're good.
Wait, I have a lot of questions here.
Hey, you just forget I ever said anything. Should be easy.
So they put a tracker chip in my head.
Hold
If you
that
could...
thought. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Oh, that's a problem. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Cool. Hold that thought.
Because it's the last chance you'll ever get to.
So something's not working here.
It's not that scary.
This is safe. It feels.
Hey, sorry, 1 sec.
Hey, Barry. Yeah, the mind wiper's not working again.
I know. Yeah, no, I tried that.
I'm looking. 45 or 47?
I don't know if it's supposed to be putting so much weight on my head.
All right, thank you, Barry. Okay. Ow! Hey, so honestly, just so you know, you're not crazy. It all did really happen. Just...
Your memory might be a little bit hazy.
Son of a bitch. Ah, okay.
Okay, no.
Okay, Barry, yeah, it's sparking.
Yeah, I'm done with
It
this.
sucks.
I'm done with this.
Tell Sean to put in a repair order.
I've been peeing blue for a month. Can
Well,
someone
wait.
please explain to me
Hey,
what's
man.
going on here?
Yeah. You know that whole alien abduction thing we were talking about? Yes, never happened. It's a bad acid trip. Somebody spiked your Coca-Cola, kid. You just told me that it all really happened. But it didn't. You were just making it up for attention. No, it wasn't. Got you, bro. It was a prank. Classic prank, alien abduction thing. It's me, your buddy, who used to prank you all the time in college. Oh,
You're not Josh.
get the hell out of here! No, hey, listen. You need me here, okay? You don't want this in your brain, all right? Because if those gray space bastards find out you still remember them, they won't try a second wipe, okay? You're dead. Death threat. Boom. Instant. You're dead.
Jesus, man. Then let's get the memory out. There's got to be another way than this machine to make me forget, right?
Right.
Tequila. I was never abducted.
I was never here.
You were never here.
Ha!
It doesn't work like the hiccups.
Oh!
Inhale, and then forget everything that's ever happened.
What if you just inception something into my mind?
Not a thing. No.
No, I'm looking at it right here. There's no turquoise wire.
See, I told you, Barry.
Who's this guy? I was
Who
never
is this
abducted.
guy? Hang on. What? Hang on a second. Who are you? Wait, who are you? I'm just kidding.
Hey, you little rat! Hey, Barry, come on. There's got to be another way to black out memories. You know, I get it. I get it. I'm getting it.
Show me. Give me a picture. Give me a picture.
No,
Give me a
I'm getting it,
picture.
I'm getting it. I told her I couldn't leave because of my job, but you know, she's very religious. She wanted to raise our kid on her planet, which I get. You know, she wanted him to be near the ziggurat so he could harvest the blood of the unwise. I get it, but it's hard, you know? I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'd be better off if I could just forget them.
Hey, what? Forget. Stop that. That memory makes you who you are.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Even if it hurts, you know, some things you just shouldn't erase.
Okay, tell that to yourself, Dave. Even if it hurts you, you shouldn't erase it. That's you, Dave.
Right.
Yeah. Right?
Hey, but seriously, right though.
Right?
I don't want to forget this.
No.
I don't want to forget it.
Yeah!
I don't want to forget you. I don't want to forget tonight. I don't want to forget I don't want to forget you.
Well, that thing doesn't work.
I don't want to forget that either. I don't even want to forget the aliens. Aliens! Hey, if you can hear me, I don't want to forget you. I love you. The memory of you makes me who I am.
Whoa.
Hey, Barry, yeah. The memory's gone. No, I was speaking euphemistically. He got killed by the aliens. Still file the repair order. Yeah. Cool. Thanks.
Still follow the repair order.
Here's to you, Dave. You're dead. I assume that what I witnessed is you die. It's just a chance that you got teleported and there's gonna be another sequel. We'll see.
Wait, sequel. I think I've seen the one that before that, the abduction.
Okay, I'm done. I can do this now. I'm
Our
wrapping
sweet
things up
home.
here. Should I go there next? I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Okay, he finishes research. Both guys are base maintenancing. We've replaced breakfast. We have not replaced breakfast. You're gonna cook until the storm. You're gonna cook until the storm. You're gonna cook up a storm. Talk to me? Talk to me before the storm. We can't talk when the storm is happening. Oh, build the materializer module. I'll build that.
I need more resources to continue. Should I do this in the meantime?
Oh, stop asking me to do things. Take some time off, guys. Jeepers. Materializer module. Oh, yeah, we have everything we need for it. Oh, wow. It's so chonky. We'll put the giant magnet right next to our computer, you know? Because... why not? Wait, didn't I unlock quantum already? Oh no, hacker. Oh, I can't color that one. Why did I build an extra storage module? Because I can. The quantum computer. Quantum isn't magnetic. Fair. Hi. The hell is this thing? What'd you get me? What'd you make me build?
What the hell is this thing? A custom-built rubidium-infused electromagnetic field generator. Normally, electromagnetic waves operate on a limited frequency spectrum.
Right.
But with the extreme nature of rubidium particles, the possibilities become infinite. The frequency spectrum can be stretched so that our waves will be able to penetrate all potential landscapes and disturb their magnetic fields.
Uh-huh.
In effect, pulling the proximity plane towards us, just like a magnet. Really?
Just that simple.
It's that simple? I prefer the word elegant, provided it works as expected. It would be much more reasonable to test this theory in a safer environment before putting it to such extreme use.
Charisma.
Are you kidding me, man? Your numbers don't need testing. We're ready to go. I appreciate your trust. But you need to know that we are treading on thin ice here. Once activated, the module will start emitting an extremely powerful electromagnetic field affecting not only the outside world, but also inside the base.
Right.
The effects are hard to predict, but it can be everything from instruments malfunctioning to the entire base being annihilated within minutes. Oh, sounds encouraging. Once we turn this thing on, and the internal structure materializes, you will need to act quickly. Climb it as fast as you can. Penetrate the prism entanglement, place the fragmenting device there, and press start. While you're up there, the rest of us will be fighting to keep the base in one piece.
All four of you.
And if there's anything I can tell you for sure, it's that we will not be able to hold the fort for long. So, I only get one shot. Exactly. That's why it's vital that we have all hands on deck.
We have everyone we need.
I think we have everyone we need. And we'll have to be flawlessly prepared. Battery packs, robust radiation protection, abundant repair kits on stock. There'll be no time to resupply, no way for you to come back to the base mid-mission. And no time for the rest of us to take care of anything other than protecting the base from falling apart. And here I was, thinking
I'm
you'd give
prepared
me a
for this,
pep talk.
Mr. Science Man.
Well, you're getting cold facts instead. Here's one crucial point. It will be wisest to start in the morning. We don't know how long it will take you to get up there, and the last thing you'd want to encounter is night radiation on top of that structure. What if you can't hold it up for as long as I need, and the whole thing dematerializes while I'm up there? Like I said, you'll need to be fast, and we'll need to be strong. Right. When you're ready to start, go to the foot of the structure and call me on the radio. On your signal, I'll activate this beast.
Beast.
And we'll see what kind of hell we've unleashed.
Nice. Alright, how morning is it right now? Magnetic storm in 40 minutes. Yeah, okay. Imagine doing this during the magnetic storm. Oh, that'd be wild. Alright, cool. So we'll ride out the magnetic storm and then we'll do our thing. What exactly is quantum? I mean, I'm not a scientist, so I don't know perfectly. But quantum is like... Quantum mechanics is the science of the very small. And when the term quantum leap is like... It's a very tiny leap, but without actually traversing the distance in between. like quantum teleport instead of quantum leap. A quantum computer. Again, this is based on like YouTube pop science summaries. Instead of looking at things as a 0 or a 1, like a traditional computer, it looks at things as a 0 and a 1. So quantum means a lot of things. I mean, you could probably, if you were really interested, you could probably check out like, what's his name? The guy with the hair. His name escapes me now. But yeah, he does lots of good science videos. He's probably got a quantum one. Ugh, this quantum storm, it bores me. Take care of the base, guys. Kyle Hill, yeah, that's his name. Thank you. Is the storm still going on? Oh my gosh. 10 base in bad condition. Ooh, 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 ooh. What? Okay, base is not going to explode anymore. You had me worried there for a second, game. Oh, miners working on that one. I don't think I've seen that before, like the everything's you're gonna die warning. Guards working on that one. Okay, it's late. I'm going to sleep. Guys, finish the rest, please. Stupid magnetic storms. I'm being dismissive of this incredibly dangerous event. Magnetic storm. I sleep. The sun is dangerously close. High planet activity. Oh. Right. Anomaly activity has increased. New resources have appeared on the planet's surface. Alright, 7 a.m. We're going... Is the base mostly repaired? It'll be fine. Let's do the big climb. Let's do this!
All right.
Yeah, I got
I'm
15
ready.
batteries in
Let's
storage and
get
15
this
repair
party
kits.
started.
We're not building extra rupidium arcs. I have so much extra resources. The miner and refiner are out there. They're just sitting there going, what the heck's going on?
Wow. It worked. Jan, it's not looking good down here. The base is under extreme pressure.
I'll show you extreme pressure. It's fine, it's fine. It's only a little radiation.
Man, Santa is on the fritz. I got some badass fucking films in here.
Well, vacuum up and get to work.
Get rid of them.
I'm super curious how Tabula Rasa responds to this event. Because he has no skills. He can't do any jobs. He just eats food and hangs out.
Damn it, I'm in the womb. This place is falling apart. Hang on.
The womb.
I'm on my way. Oh, shit. The elevator's stuck.
The elevator. That's our one weakness. We can't get around the base without that. My eyes! Which way is up?
Don't want to whine, but, it's getting pretty hot down here. Someone do something about that cooling system.
Oh, I think I went the wrong way. My alters are fighting for their lives, and I'm just like, oh, which way now?
Fuck! The workshop's dead.
Get it up and running. We need more repair kits ASAP.
No, you guys are fine. We have lots of repair kits. Oh, shit. How am I lost on a tree branch? Just follow the branch, bro.
Damn it. This place is lit up like a freaking
Can I even
fireworks show.
see the base right now?
We need to contain those short circuits.
Yeah, okay, they're fine. Oh, shit. It was a climbing wall.
We have a surge of electrostatic discharges. Instruments are unstable. But your battery might actually profit from that anomaly.
Cool. Hey, scientists, what do you think these plants are like? You think they're tasty? I'm trying to give them mush. Oh. Ow, that one touched me. Oh no, we're a little staticky now.
Is it just me, or has the pressure dropped? It's getting hard to breathe. Requesting backup.
Oh shit, if we get touched once, we're gonna die. We're gonna have to start over again. It's alright, I never claimed to be good at games. I'm just here to hang out. Oh, now you're tired of mush. Yeah, now I'm tired of mush.
Prism anomaly.
I don't need to disperse the prism, I just have to travel through it. Not get fried by the other anomalies in the anomaly. Yo, dog, I heard you liked anomalies.
It slowed me down. I need to press on.
What are you talking about? We just walked through it. Huh? Oh, there it is. This is how spiders see, by the way. Yeah, I don't have spider eyes. Although, I mean, I wouldn't mind trying them out for like a couple of minutes. The little indicator for climb wall is a little white dot.
Get up there and destroy that son of a bitch.
I'm climbing, bro. We all got our struggles.
Almost there.
I got so much radiation in my body, my organs are screaming in another language.
Not more anomalies.
Oh no, don't. No. We're basically doing this on 1 HP. It's a pulsar. That didn't get rid of the prism effect. Oh, please stop. Got you. I got you. Oh. We're fine. Everything's fine. Is it fine? Music is subtle but tense, and I'm really feeling it. Oh, I have eyes again.
It's gonna give in. Launch the device, quick.
I'm trying. Pay no attention to the fact that I'm scooping up all this, Alex. This really is like the boss fight of the game. Hey, didn't I have trouble seeing where to place down the neutralizer last time? Builds. New fragmented device. Where do you go? It's so small. He's one tap. Get him, yeah. I'm just quick draw McGraw on my way through it. Okay, this is the thing, right? Do I just put it inside the thing? Yeah, there it is.
Yes, I made it. Here goes.
Get the hell out of there! It's going to disintegrate! You need to get down now!
Yeet!
Fuck it. No other way down. Holy shit! Okay.
You're fine, Jan. You're fine. Yeah, I have not much radiation.
Talk about a close shave.
We did it. Technician saved me.
Let's see how things are going back at the crib.
2 of your alters died. What? Good job,
Cheers.
team.
Cheers. Welcome back. We did quite well, don't you think?
Gather your alters in the kitchen in the morning. All right, guys.
We
Good
won't
job.
go quietly.
We're
awesome. Count on that.
That was great. Base in bad condition. I am fully aware. I'm going to try and get some repairs done before we turn in for the night. All right. Let's go. Cheers. Yeah.
Want me to do this?
That should keep the base from exploding overnight. And there should be... okay, the miner... Scientists. There's enough food for tomorrow, right? Yeah, we'll be fine. And the workshop, there's... Use 10 repair kits and 4 suit batteries, 2 radiation filters for that little experiment. Woo! Alright. Well, I think I earned a good night's rest. I climbed a spectral tree and dismantled a planetary shield. When you were a kid, you thought beer looked... or it tasted like apple juice because it looked like apple juice. Yeah, that's about right. I assumed it was something like ginger ale. You know, fizzy and yellowy orangey.
Here, I'm gonna hit the casino and not leave without a fortune.
You're not going to make a fortune in the casino, buddy, unless you own the casino.
Okay, team. We made it. The rescue ship is gonna be able to land. Hell yeah!
Hell yeah!
I have to say, all this time, I was trying hard not to think about how much the odds were against us. But we beat them. We beat the odds. It's incredible.
We worked hard.
I'm proud to be here with you. Right now, in this moment. I'll never forget this feeling. And what a ride, man. But it's not over yet. There's 2 things we need to discuss. One, after talking to Maxwell, we've decided that it's better for your safety if the crew doesn't know you exist. So, you need to be smuggled on board that ship. That's ridiculous. What are we? You're embarrassing cargo now? Let me get this straight. You want to smuggle us on board that ship? I don't know about you guys, but to me, that has trouble written all over it. All right. And what about the other thing?
Yeah, next point.
Okay, here comes problem number 2. I learned some disturbing things about Maxwell's experiments, and I'm not sure we can trust him to stick to his word and keep you safe from harm. Which means we might want to think of a way to take control of that ship ourselves. Guide it out of their reach, somewhere they can't find you.
Well, that's right, we can hijack the ship ourselves.
And what do we do with all the rupidium? Once we land, we'd have to abandon the ship with the rupidium on board. Ally Corp would find it eventually, but it will buy us time to get you to safety. Sounds risky and surreal. But I don't think Jan would be bringing that up if the threat weren't real. Interesting. You do know that the crew of that ship will probably be fully armed? Are you willing to confront a military unit? I never said anything about fighting them. We need to be smart
gas
about
them.
this. Is this the right moment to say that my black belt is fake?
We could sneak up on them. Use the element of surprise. They don't know what to expect out here.
They work for the corporation, which means they'll have their greedy eyes on one thing only. Rapidium.
Rapidium.
Remember, they have no idea about your existence. We could use that to our advantage. Correct. And we can also predict that they will have to enter the base to salvage any mission-critical documentation. That's the procedure, and they will have to follow it. Okay, so maybe we could hide outside, wait until they enter the base, and lock them in somehow. And? What next?
What are you gonna get fried by the sun?
Get the fuck out of here.
Locking them inside the base and taking off without them would be a death sentence. But before they'd die, they'd have enough time to contact Earth and warn everybody. If we're really considering going to war with them, I'd say there's a much safer way to handle it.
Which is?
Such as, we could blow up the base with the rescue team inside. Explosives shouldn't be hard to prepare.
Wow, I forgot the science was like, we should blow them up.
It's brutal, but it's either them or us. We shouldn't hold back. Not
Guard
now.
will both be on board with that.
Agreed. And don't forget, it's a corporate militia we're talking
there he
about.
is.
Stop at nothing, ruthless killing machines.
Explosives are reliable. And he's right. They're not hard to make.
Of course, we could look for a non-violent option, one that would spare
No,
their
you brought up
lives.
the bombs.
Ah, please, cry me a river. What are you talking about? We could let them board the ship without knowing that you're not alone, of course. But just before takeoff, you could simply use some kind of incapacitating agent on them, like a sleeping gas. Of course, you'd have to be prepared for it, devise some kind of upgrade to your suit so that the sleeping agent doesn't have any effect on you.
Gas mask?
A gas mask.
Boring.
But the biggest problem with that solution is that you'd have to be smart about deploying it. Sneak up to a ventilation shaft when no one is looking. There's no guarantee you'll have an opportunity to do that.
It's too risky. What if you get caught? We don't have the time.
We're almost there. Do we really want to ruin everything now by being so fucking self-righteous?
The sun is not going to wait for us. We need to be ready.
Okay, I get it.
Bombs. That's it.
But we have to decide on something. Why are we so scared of getting our hands dirty? All that talk about the sleeping gas is avoiding reality. Aren't we all trying to stop doing that? Maybe Jan Dolsky ain't such a saint after all. Why can't we just take it on the fucking chin for once? If you want my opinion, there's only one factor we need to consider while making this decision. The success of the mission.
I just realized this group of alters is the most F the corporation there is. The worker hates corporations. The guard only cares about his own survival. The miner is incredibly practical when it comes to dealing with these things, and the scientist only cares about the mission. So, like, yeah, I want you guys to be all right. Let's blow them up.
No. Your safety is what matters most to me.
Technician and
You have our
refiner are
loyalty.
living here.
Okay. Whatever you decide, right now we need to focus on the fundamentals. Let's say we dealt with the rescue team one way or another. What then? We'd need to take control of that ship somehow. Which will probably mean we'll have to craft an autopilot device, connect it to the onboard computer, and override the coordinates of our destination.
Let's just fucking get on with it then.
We still need to decide how to smuggle you on board. I presume you already gave it some thought prior to this conversation?
And the refiner is definitely in a spare their lives kind of way. And I think the doctor and the shrink would be the same way.
Yeah, I did. And I figured we should sneak you in with our most precious cargo. Rapidium. Smart. Simple. Yeah, pretty humiliating, but, I kinda like it. A Rapidium arc with a false bottom. That's what we should build.
You mean some kind of magic cabinet shit?
Yeah.
That's it. We need to create a fake Rapidium arc. A Trojan horse Rapidium arc.
You got this.
Oh, I can already hear the war drum beating. Get ready, Earth, for Jan Dolsky invasion.
Easy, buddy. There's only 5
I'm
of us.
starting to like the dynamic in this room. Yeah, I like it.
This is a dangerous group
That's
of guys.
Do we have everything? Almost. Except the last detail. What do you mean? We managed to get on board, hijack the ship, steer it wherever we want. What next, Jan? Have you really thought this through? You said you'd get us to safety, buy us time to escape and hide, but what about you? Our
hide with you
disappearance
guys.
might even be beneficial to the corporation. It could be convenient for them if we're gone and buried. But you, they'll be determined to hunt you down. They'll need to have a scapegoat, someone they can blame for losing their ship. And contrary to us, you're an existing person. You can be traced. You can be put on trial. Are you sure you want to do this? Suffer the consequences if they catch you?
I'll be fine.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. Let's hope you know what you're doing. Well, we're not going to be able to brainstorm everything out, right? Some things are just out of our control.
That's scary, but I guess it's true.
Well. Look who's gained a new outlook on reality.
I have a lot of outlooks on reality.
Let's just do what we do best. I'll activate the beacon, and then we get to work.
I second that. Enough talking. Oh, I can't wait to give that rescue team a warm welcome.
Yes.
Wow,
No
worker's like,
time to
oh, we're gonna
waste.
blow up some corpo pigs. The worker would fit great into a cyberpunk setting. Don't I need to make the bombs first? I just throw the levers! We are making bombs, yes. And a false Rapidium arc. He and Silverhand would be great buddies, yeah. Johnny Silverhand and Jan Worker. You want a bomb? They're yours, my friend. Alright, our thick pink thing is puncturing the sky. It's incredibly pink. So uncomfortably pink. Alright, I need to build... Research the Ark sarcophagus. Oh shit, we gotta research these things? Ark sarcophagus. Autopilot device. Production. Explosive charges. What am I short on? Metals. Assignments. Enriched metals. Why is the miner sad? Why are you sad? Four of those. Miners in the gym. Miner? Why are you sad? Can I talk to you? Is this not a talking kind of sad? He seems frightened. I'm crank. Wait. Crank character sleeping on the floor. Oh shit. Did our personal cabins get damaged by the storm? Yeah, oh, they did. I'll fix that. I'll fix it. I'll fix that personally. There you go, buddy. No more sleeping on the floor. My apologies.
Come and find me when you have a moment.
What? Oh, yeah. Oh, is this the rest of the scientist storyline where he's going to be in the research lab, right? Of course he is. Yes. You want to talk? What's up, buddy?
Hey, what's on your mind? I have to say, I keep thinking about what we achieved, materializing the interval and keeping it stable.
Yeah. What a stunt, huh?
It was much more than that. And it wouldn't be possible without what you did back there, with the quantum computer.
Yeah.
You weren't afraid to change, and that let you become more confident with who you are. I'd like you to know that ever since we got out of the sandstorm, something's been preoccupying me.
Such as?
Maybe earlier I'd have ignored it, since it's not directly related to our mission, but I started wondering, what if a change of approach could reveal new paths of reasoning before me?
Right.
Just like it happened for you. I think I might want to open up to that.
Okay. I'm glad. I could, yeah.
Well. Glad I could finally teach you something. What's so interesting?
This planet, its close relationship to the interval. It's one thing that everything here is connected to the presence of rupidium, but I have a nagging sensation that there could be more to it.
Like what?
It's too early to speculate, but I have some theories, and I believe I could prove them. I observed some curious telemetry readings from a nearby area. I must say, they're intriguing. Like I said, it's pure speculation at this point, but, well, you may laugh if you want, but I feel that I should explore that place. Call it intuition.
Wow.
All right. What's the plan?
Sounds baffling. You sure got me hooked.
Yes, I must admit a hunch is not
A
something
little
I would
anxiety.
usually consider a strong argument. And I don't understand it myself, but this time, well, maybe there is something rational there, but I'm just not seeing it. Yet. What I'm trying to say is something mysterious is urging me to explore that place, and I do not want to resist it. I already plotted a route I could take, but I'm going to need something from you.
Whatever you need, bro.
What's that?
Remember those superconductive polymers?
Right.
Well, I'm going to need some more of them.
Sounds intriguing. You've got my attention.
I'm not ready to discuss the details just yet, but I promise to share everything I found after I come back. The whole excursion shouldn't take me longer than a day.
Still, what if you got lost? The radiation will kill you if you don't come back on time.
I won't get lost. Don't worry. So, about those polymers?
Sure.
Let me see what I can do.
Of
course.
We
Just
unlocked the scientist ending. I don't know what I
please
did wrong
don't
last time, but
postpone it
here it
forever.
is.
I know this planet hasn't revealed all its secrets yet, and leaving without ever finding out what they are would haunt me forever. Or however long I get.
You have 10 polymers to the scientist. All right. Reduction. Those are made in the refinery. I want 10 polymers. Polymers, package of 10. Okay. And we have a bunch of Alex, so we're going to make that metals. Oh, wow. We had a lot of Alex. Alright, I'm going to go down to the refinery and get that.
I'm wrapping things up here. Should I go there next?
Yeah, sure. You can go work in the kitchen for a bit.
I finished my tasks. Want me to take care of this now?
No. Because production... I'm gonna have those for you to work on. Storage. We have 10 polymers now, right? Yes. Yeah, you should finish the research before I get you moving on that, all right?
I'm wrapping things up here. Should I go there next?
Yes. Induction, autopilot device. Okay. We got all of our bombs. Okay. In the airlock. Command center. You killed a lot of them. I did kill a lot of anomalies. Machinery. And then QC. Scientist is in park with workbench, or in park with bench. Where'd I put that? Right here. Why is the base still ruined, guys? I thought I had you guys on base maintenance.
Okay, I've got those polymers you wanted for your little secret project. You don't have to be so condescending. You either believe in it or not. Make up your mind.
What? I had no option not to say that line. I wanted to support you. Go, check it out.
Go and check it out then. Thank you. I was hoping you'd understand. I'll set out first thing in the morning.
Wait for the scientist to complete the investigation. Okay, so we'll have a day to kill. And the base is in real bad shape again. Like, personal cabin, park with bench, social room. We have 370 minutes. Minor, get in here. You have to fix the base tomorrow, alright? And then kitchen. No. Production. Kitchen. It's fine. Workshop we're building. Not a product device. Yeah, that's problems for tomorrow. Sleep. I'm sleeping. 6 days. Whew. Somehow it still feels like quite the timer. Oh, construction. I need my rapidium art. Bake one. It requires 40 rapidium. Okay, alright, fine. We'll go get some rapidium. And scientists should not be available today. Yeah, he's just not on the list. Okay. Okay. Repair 3 modules out of 3. Autopilot, organics. Everything's fine. Scientist has left the base. Rapidium. So we need 40 rapidium for... Wait, what task was completed? Oh, build the autopilot. Are we gonna be able to go across there when he gets back? Okay, we're ready to end the game. We have the button to complete the finish thing. But our scientist is out completing his personal story. So we have some time. Repairing. Did you guys eat breakfast? Do I need to cook? Of course you eat breakfast. Everyone eats breakfast. I have to cook it all.
I finished my tasks. Want me to take care of this now?
You know what? Yeah, you can cook. How long will that take? He said he'd be back at the end of the day. And then if there's any follow-up on the... Oh, we can see the Arcs are cuffed. Why are there only 3? I have 4... Wait. Building this while the scientist is gone. Is that going to mess things up? You know what? We're just gonna ride with it. Sorry guys, one of you has to stay behind. Good luck, bucko. Let's do this.
I'm wrapping things up here. Should I go there next?
Alters are fighting in the gym? Oh shit, where I put the gym again? What's going on?
Dodge this. Let's let's train again later. Once my jaw stops hurting.
Dodge this.
Lava rivers, anomalies, giant prism barriers. They're
Leave
coming
all
for us. Behind. We've still got some time to prepare. Don't worry. We made it so far. Getting killed now would be...
Mortal Komyan? Mortal Komyan! Scientists are gonna come back tonight, right? The radiation has started. Okay. He'll be back in the morning. Yantality. Dolsky him. The alters are unhappy with the way I'm running because I'm worried the situation might get out of control. What? But everyone was so on board with the solution. In the communication room. What the what? Oh, one floor up. Where'd he go? There he is. What's your problem, bro?
I can see that you're angry.
We'll leave the door unlocked for him.
Yeah, I am.
Why?
Can I do something about it? What usually helps you calm yourself down?
Honestly, making noise. Listening to loud music. Shouting. You know, just letting it all out.
Can't you just cry in the shower like everyone else?
Well, in that case, you should go outside and have a good old yell. Bonus point, nobody will hear you, I think. Unless, you know, something's out there. That's actually a good idea. Yeah, I might try that.
Shout, shout, let it all out. These are the things you can do without. Come on. I'm talking to you. Alright. Oh, I gotta talk to the miner in the bathroom? Oh no, oh no. What's wrong, buddy?
What's on your mind? Our Brainiac. He's not come back from that little excursion of his.
Ooh.
You know what that means, don't you? No. No. No, it can't be true. He must have had an accident or something. There's only one kind of accident you can have out there. The fatal one. But he couldn't have just... He's the scientist. He always thinks of something. Look at me, man. He's a goner. We won't ever see those nerdy classes again.
That's not how this ends.
Is there a problem? So, I talked to the guys and we're fed up with the way you do things here.
What do you mean?
What do you mean,
Is this
fed
because
up?
the bedrooms were
What
broken?
is this? An intervention. We demand certain changes or else.
What do I
What
need to
exactly
change?
do you want me to improve?
We're sleeping on the floor.
Yeah, it's because
like
the bedrooms were broken
dogs.
from the damage.
I hear you. I'll do what I can.
Go to the
Yeah, there's
dormitory.
an issue we need to discuss. Let's meet.
The scientist just came back. The miner was very worried about you. Yeah, the cabins are all fixed. Is it really just... Slept on the floor. I'm hungry? What? Hungry? Hungry? What? There's 20 meals in the house. Stop your bitching. God, you guys are such whiners. Why are they hitting each other? No, I'm... Fix the beds, man. I'm working on it. No, get out of here. Get out of here. What? What in the hell happened to the quantum computer? Why are you hitting each other?
You got into a fight with the guard in front of the quantum computer? I wouldn't call it a fight. He could barely block the most straightforward jab. His career as a bouncer must have been interesting.
I'm annoyed that I hit E on
Why
the
did you
computer. I
punch
didn't
him?
see the end of the fight.
Because he broke into the quantum computer.
He did what?
I asked him nicely to stop whatever he was doing, but he wouldn't listen. So, I took matters into my own hands. It was about the safety of the mission. Well done. Looks like you're a man of many talents. I am not especially proud of knocking someone down, Jan. I hate to stoop to that level, nor do I enjoy being cheered about it. But I did what had to be done, and I changed the access codes to the quantum computer. I stopped the immediate threat.
Thank you.
Now it's your job to neutralize the danger of that idiot's genius ideas for good.
Also, you're back.
Hey, you're back. I thought I'd lost you. Relax. I'm not that easy to get rid of.
Here's a gun. Wow.
How is that possible? You were outside for the whole night in lethal radiation. How the hell did you survive? I found the planet's secret. I found it, Jan. And my word, was it worth it. Every day, every hour of this journey, each problem we struggled with to get here, I found our reward.
And it is? Well, what is it? Yeah, I've never seen you
I've
like
never
this.
seen you like this. So
He said
elated. I've never felt like this. It's as if my thoughts are clearer and my body is lighter. And there's this energy filling me, as if nothing was impossible.
What is it? Tell me.
What is it? What did you find?
I'm excited.
Words can't describe it. You should see it for yourself. I've marked the coordinates on your map.
All right.
Just go and check it out. I'll call you once you get
We
there.
can go to the place after we shoot the guard.
Okay, I'm done. I can do this now.
Where did I put
Should
the
I
link?
resolve this?
No. Everyone calm down with the job requests. So much for that black belt, eh?
Okay. The scientist says you broke into the quantum computer. What the hell were you trying to do? Tattletale. Fine. You got me. Again. What do you think I was doing? I think you were doing what you always do. Change colors, pretend to be someone you aren't. Maybe you were even trying to steal my identity. Your identity? Please don't make me laugh.
Oh yeah, you're so much cooler than me.
You just don't get it, do you? Unbelievable. Get what? The obvious thing. Am I really the only one in here who's ever thought about how much information is in there?
A lot.
Every fucking detail about the state of the world and its possible outcomes.
Oh, you want to use it to gamble?
Have you never really wondered why it's able to implant all those memories into us? So that they relate to actual people, real events, probable scientific discoveries? Of course, you were retrieving data. I was securing my future. In our age, information is worth almost as much as rupidium. I could share it with you, Jan. If you just got those new codes from the scientist.
You're better than that. You can gamble your own life away when we get back to Earth.
No. You know why? Because I think you're better than that. Look at you. Bringing rupidium to Earth, being part of this team. Okay, you had your moments of disobedience, but that was all part of the process. You really don't have to resort to tricking people to respect yourself. That's who I am. Tricking people is all I'm good at. People change. We've all gone through a lot in here. I have, and I realized so much more about who I am than I thought. Maybe you should use this opportunity to just
step outside your comfort bubble.
Give it a try. See where keeping it simple gets you. Maybe it's not going to be as boring as you think. Well, what can I say? Those codes have been changed anyway, so I guess I'll have to let go of my ingenious plan. But it doesn't feel like such a loss now.
You're a scoundrel, but I can work with you. Build a dormitory or improve the moves. Do not let anyone die. Simple requests. Alright, we want to go to the scientist location. Oh no. Oh, I had travel pylon. There it is. Take the guard out back.
Bridge. So that's what he needed those polymers for.
Eee. Oh, I can finally pick up that rupidium I saw over there. Alright, Mr. Scientist, what did you see over here? This is the first time I've stepped into a new area of the game this whole playthrough. Wait, are we overlooking, oh, yeah, that. Alright. I just realized the guard is injured. How hard did the scientist hit him? Infirmary bed, guard. Rest up, bro. Base maintenance, miners on base maintenance. He's very unhappy. The workers in the kitchen. Workers in the kitchen with dining. workers done in the kitchen of the refinery? The scientist. Oh, does the scientist not have a job? Refine that, bro. Where are we going? What? Yo.
So, are you there? Yeah. I am.
We should tell
Not a bad
technician on
sight,
refinery
is it?
about this.
It's incredible. Is that water? Yes. I analyzed it. I spent the whole night down in that valley. My radiation sensor didn't spike once. It's like a whole different ecosystem in that area. The atmosphere is different, and there's life in the water and around it. Not just plants, but microorganisms. And it's real. Not a proximity plane, not a potential landscape, but true material reality here and now. But the sun, doesn't it burn everything on the surface? That, my friend, is the most interesting part. Come back to the base and we'll talk.
How did you get down there? There's like just all over the floor here. Couldn't you have brought that back with you, bro? Come on. This quest is called The Meaning of Life. Big ass. Bacteria. No, I didn't. We messed something up with the scientist quest, and he did not activate this portion of his personal storyline. Because just like how the botanist has the alternate endings, the scientist has an ending as well. So this is new. Alright, he is in the QC again. Just hanging out in there. Can you not smoke next to the $1 trillion computer?
All right, I talked sense into the guard. He's not going to be a problem anymore. That's great to hear. Shall we get on with important things now? Right on.
Trigger an ending where your alters don't leave. Oh, complete the guard storyline. Oh, that actually finished the guard storyline. I thought we had done that already. 3% of players have done that? Hidden Truth. Complete the scientist storyline. That's a shrink. Tabula rasa. Complete... we haven't finished the worker storyline either. What does he still need? We haven't made the shrink, so we couldn't have given him an object. We haven't made the shrink. Didn't learn the doctor's lesson. That's part of the doctor's story.
That's some discovery. An oasis? In the middle of this place? How the hell does it even exist? It's as much a mystery to me as it is to you. What if this is just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to what Rapidium can do? I knew this planet held secrets, but I didn't expect it to host such marvels.
He's really
It seems the vegetation in that valley gets annihilated every time the sun rises, but reappears shortly afterward to rapidly regrow again and breed life. Some people would say it's a miracle, but I've never believed in miracles.
Yeah.
And neither did I. Yes, there has to be an explanation. I've gathered some clues. The modified composition of the atmosphere in that area, the lack of nighttime radiation, and I have a theory. I've called it the theory of continuity. Wow, you already thought of a catchy name. The main assumption is that with every alternation, the oasis is reborn in a more progressed state than it was in the previous cycle.
Oh.
And that by somehow remembering the state in which it died, it starts over from that point, only to move forward. Constant evolution. A relay of life defying the obliterating forces of this star system. It might be expanding, who knows? Maybe one day it will cover the whole surface of this
Wait,
planet.
do you think if you go there and the sun burns you up, when it regrows, you'll regrow with it because it will remember you?
And then what? I don't know. Regress even further? Don't forget, its presence is clearly affecting the atmosphere. Maybe it's looking for a way to live forever? Or simply to bear some extraordinary fruit, fertilized by an underground vein for Pydium. Imagine, Jan, what if its existence is somehow related to the veins we've seen in the interval? If only I could find out. See it with my very own eyes. Stay here to witness the upcoming cycle, and the next one, and then the next.
Somehow, it's not a very scientific term. I mean, if somehow is your conclusion, yes, but if somehow is this beginning of your study, I think it's a fair scientific term. The apple always falls to the ground, somehow. Study, 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 gravity. You know? But, you know, it has to be your starting point, and it seems like he wants to study it, so I think it's his starting point.
Would you seriously consider such an idea? Staying behind on this godforsaken planet? I know it sounds crazy, irrational even. Still, something in me wants to say, yes, I would consider it. It's what I want. And I'm starting to think this planet is where I was truly born. Everything else was always only in my head. What if I'm not supposed to go back to Earth? What if this is my home, my destiny?
I'm gonna let him stay.
You always were fascinated by this place. Yes. But don't worry, I wouldn't forget about you and your mission. I could get everything ready for you, then you could let me go. I just need a little time to prepare for the sunrise. I could hide in that shelter the rebels started working on.
So they are dead?
Say you really managed to survive and study this phenomenon. You lived through several cycles of the sun, analyze data, draw conclusions, maybe even come up with a groundbreaking discovery. How are you going to share it with the world? What about what you've always wanted so much? Recognition. What if I was wrong?
Oh, he's changed too.
Driven by the wrong motivation. My ego instead of the truth. Even if it meant staying alone with that truth. Who knows? Maybe that's the only truth there is. The one we have to face alone. Your passion for this discovery is, surprising. I can't believe I'm talking to the same guy who taught me to be pragmatic and never let my emotions get the better of me. You do know that staying here would mean certain death? And the risk of going mad? Yes, when you look at it from a perspective, it would be madness. And, for the first time in my life, I'm not sure if I can trust my judgment. This is such a new feeling. That's why I'd like you to do something for me. I want you to decide. You created me this way, and the quantum computer chose you to be in charge of this mission. I will accept my fate humbly, whatever you choose it to be. Just remember, if you let me go, I promise to help you get ready first.
Pursue your dream, bro.
Thank you.
Pursue your dream. Live in
You've
space.
been priceless from the very start of this mission. But I don't have the right to stand between you and your dream.
He
When we're all
smiled.
set for evacuation, you can go. Thank you. Well,
let's not waste any more time then.
So what's missing for the worker? Can't talk to him. He'll have like air and water, right? Yeah, well, there is water, if that's for sure. You can only get the worker. You must talk to Lena about the implants. And that'll trigger a conversation with the worker. We can't get the workers achievement on this run. We have to do the other thing. Does he have like mangoes and cheese to eat? I don't know, there's plants down there. He'll have, well, I guess the wreckage of the base. Well, the scientist still wants to talk. He's in the QC still? Why are you standing in the QC, bro? Oh, I guess we're done, so...
So, we have all the tech we need to get out of here safely. Your work is done. You can go and get ready to stay behind. We did it.
We did do it.
You have all you need, Earth will have Rapidium, and I will go and meet my fate in the Oasis. Fate.
I kind of still find it like we're sending him to die.
You've come a long way from being the guy who said only success is worth anything. Didn't we both come a long way? I underestimated you. I don't blame you. I underestimated myself, too. I might have added a brick to that wall, playing the smartass, while in fact I was trying to prove something to you. In the end, we're more alike than we seem. We just put on different masks to protect ourselves. Well, I'm taking off my mask now. I can admit that I'm a little scared. But most of all, curious. That's what science should always be about, right? Right. Goodbye, my friend. My... alter.
So long, brother.
Goodbye, man. Hope you find whatever you're looking for. Part of it, I already have.
Bye. Hidden truth. Complete the scientist storyline, and away he goes.
I
Scientist
finished my
with culture.
tasks. Want me to take care of this now?
No, we don't need any of that. So yeah, we can't get worker's story this time around, which is annoying. But it is what it is. Base maintenance, infirmary vet. The miner's still so angry. Why was the kitchen broken one morning and no one got to eat that day? I don't know why you're all so angry. Anyways, we're ready to just leave. When ready, yeah, let's go. Let's see this ending. Heard everything. Confirm. Yeah, I think next playthrough we'll have to... Maybe next playthrough deserves like a more real playthrough, because we'll need the doctor, the shrink, the worker again. So maybe instead of trying to run the other side of Tabula Rasa, we take a break and do something else for a bit, and we come back and do a third run of alters where we get our last achievements. It's just the three. It's just the three boys. Oof. We left 3 people behind on this planet, 2 of whom are already dead.
So, wish me luck. Good luck, man. Even if we don't make it, the time I spent in this base is worth more than the whole life I remember. You gave me back my self-confidence.
Of course, bro. You deserve it. I learned a lot from you.
Well, you should know, I learned a lot from you too. Yeah, I know. What a jerk you could have become. How much I can really endure, right? We both know that we don't have to be strong. We can be good with what we have, and with what we feel. Good words for a new beginning. Yeah. Let's hope we get to see one.
Yeah. Oh, and into the plot he goes. All right, Mr. Worker. Have a safe trip, buddy.
So, it's not goodbye, right? I'm trusting you with my life. Don't fuck it up, okay?
You got it.
I could say the same to you, man. Yeah. Well, you can be sure of my loyalty as long as you carry out our plan properly. Just stay strong out there, and remember, no man is ever just one person.
I may fuck it up.
He owes something to every part of himself. I'll keep that in mind. I trust you will. Now, I guess it's time to make myself comfortable in my sarcophagus.
You don't like the Worker? I don't know. I'm kind of feeling his energy. The guard, I definitely don't like.
Ready for the big trip? Gotta be ready for everything. I, just want to say, thanks, man, for not making me feel like the odd one out around here. You were always one of us, from day one, and you,
I'll never cook you up
Mr.
again.
Do-gooder, were always a little bit like me too. So, don't be too nice on that rescue team, huh? Don't lose your nerve, man. And see you on that blue, sunny planet of ours.
All right. They're all tucked away. And we make the call. All right,
John,
Maxwell.
How are preparations? Is everything ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
And your altars? Are they well hidden?
Can I be sure you'll keep your part of the deal?
He won't.
I've talked to Lucas about your experiments.
We might die.
He got all sweaty. You haven't told me everything, have you?
No escaping my mistakes, it seems.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I admit, unfortunate things happened. Very unfortunate. And I regret them deeply. I didn't want anyone to suffer. But it happened. I can't turn back the clock. All I can do, all we can do, is make sure this tragedy doesn't go to waste. We're so close to changing everything for the better. You can't let me down now.
You? What about my alters?
Your alters? I know you've grown close, but you need to think rationally. You know you can't give them a normal life on Earth. You'll never be able to do that.
Oh, we're...
What you can do is make their existence really matter. Not just for you personally, but for a much bigger purpose. That's something we can only do together, you and me. Please, just think about it. Don't let emotions get the better of you.
I don't agree with you.
No. I can't agree with that. They're thinking, feeling individuals, not byproducts we can reutilize.
Is that what you thought when you were creating them? Or is it just something you want to believe so you can feel better about yourself?
I've gotten to know them.
Deep down, you know what's the
They're
most
my brothers.
reasonable thing to do. And safest for you.
For me?
Yes. You are aware that if we don't follow this through as planned, I will have to disclose everything to the corporation?
What? No, why?
Because it would be the truth. About you. Using my knowledge against my intentions, taking advantage of my trust to break the law and do something inexplicable for purely selfish reasons. You'd spend a lifetime in jail, be stigmatized by society, and as for your alters, well, like I said, they have no future anyway.
Oh no, he's threatening me over the phone. What do you do, punch me? We should become shepherd when we get home. Command flocks of sheep to graze. Oh, I thought you meant shepherd like Commander Shepherd. Yeah, I mean, that sheep herding's cool too.
I'm not betraying them.
Well, they don't have to know. Whatever promises you made to them, remember, Jan, they are merely quantum simulations of your mind, draped in mortal human flesh.
I think I remember this.
You owe them nothing. So I advise you to think this through very carefully. One false move, and you can destroy everything you've struggled for. Or you can come back safely and live your life as you want, a free man. All you need to do is simply smuggle your alters on board the ship as you were told to, and nothing else. Don't overthink it. Do the right thing.
So close to the joke. Oh. Yeah, I missed that joke. I'm sorry.
For saving my life. And being a home for me.
Good job, Mobile Base.
For us.
My cool shiny suit. When I get home to Earth, can I keep the suit? I'm Rapidium Man. I'm betraying the corporation and backing my alters. That's how this run's ending.
Jan Dolsky, this is the Allied Corp Rescue Squadron at your service, sir.
There's a lot of guns.
Hello. You made it.
We made it. Hear that, guys? Praising us for getting here on time. You made it, Dolsky. And we couldn't believe the brief when we read it. How are you feeling, big guy?
Ready to do it all over again, if needed.
What a champ. I wish I'd met you earlier. Operating that base, getting into the other side of the planet, collecting Rapidium, all on your freaking own.
Yeah, just
we've
me.
been having heated debates about how you managed it.
All I can say is that I'm a man of many talents.
Humble and honest. I like that. You better prepare to be the talk of the town. Anyway,
I'm gonna
you
go
must
into
be
hiding.
beaten. Get that gritty ass of yours on the ship while we run a final checkup on that CB unit. All right, boys and girls. Let's go retrieve some Allied Corp assets.
2 Rapidium arcs. 2. The fuck do you do to our base?
Okay, let's get that Rapidium loaded first.
On it, sir. Scanning for contamination.
Corporal, could you not?
Hey, there's something strange about this one. It's heavier. And the bioscanner readings.
Contamination?
I don't know. Organic traces.
Dolsky, did you have a cat that climbed into a Rapidium arc or anything?
Oh, the shrewdness option from the guard.
A cat? No. But I do recall seeing cockroaches.
You know how those suckers can survive anywhere.
Oh, man. Are you for real?
Space roaches.
Think you can point me to their source inside the base so I can confirm your theory?
Pragmatism.
Are you sure you want to waste time on this? That sun's not gonna wait, and if you ask me, I'd rather risk taking that Ark on board than get fried trying to figure out what's contaminated it. I'm sure Ally Corp experts can examine it properly on Earth, with reliable tools.
You're right. We've still got other work to do before we leave.
What do we do, sir?
Load them. All of them. Just make sure those containers are sealed tight. You'll get a proper checkup when we land. We gotta clear the base and get out of here. On the double now.
Now I just gotta blow these people up. Plant my device.
Alright, we're in. Heading to secure the quantum core. You guys take a look around.
Blow them up.
Sorry. End of the road for you.
Just doing their job. They brought guns to an abandoned planet. No, Big Wheel. I know, I'll miss Big Wheel.
Come on.
What's the time pressure? You blew up the team. It's part of their job. I know it's part of their job, alright?
Oh, please. Hurry up. Thank you.
It tipped over and fell in the pity marks. It just smashes the stasis units. Oops, sorry guys. I'm excited to hear the news reports for just one arc.
How did I end up here?
Because the news reports last time were like, oh, food and all sorts of great stuff.
Was this path just a random sequence of events? Now I know that there's always another way. I've made my choices. Wherever I go, they will be a part of me.
And the scientist, well, he's doing his own thing. Oh, imagine if one of the guard, like the team survived and they stumble into the oasis and the scientist finds them, like, who are you?
Now on to unrest in the capital. Expect roadblocks after another street battle broke out over a warehouse of food supplies.
Ooh, that's not good
It was
already.
the third incident of this kind in the last month, with the total number of casualties estimated to exceed 200. In reaction to the escalation of violence, activists from People Against Hunger have been protesting on the streets, urging governments and subsidized corporations to speed up investments in developing rupidium-grown crops. But ever since Ally Corp announced the success of its rupidium mining mission, predicting a breakthrough in agriculture and biotechnology, not all experts have been optimistic about how big the impact of those developments could really be.
We don't know how much rupidium they really brought to Earth, but what we do know is that a long time might pass before they manage to bring back more.
Yeah, not great.
So, maybe instead of raising people's hopes and boosting share prices, what they should be investing in is securing reliable and abundant sources of rupidium in space.
More on that subject in our business segment right after the break.
So am I still going to trial? Lena hates me though.
everyone, it's Sarah. Ready for court? The driver's on his way.
I've been stuck in this apartment for months. I'm excited to go anywhere. Even if it is my own trial.
Right. Just stick to the version we discussed, okay?
That version in which I'm just a clueless builder.
Correct. As expected, Maxwell is trying to pin it all on you. Hijacking the ship, conducting those branching experiments without informing him. We have to convince the court that it was exactly the other way around, that he made you do all those things. Are you ready to do that?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna stick it to Maxwell.
Of course. I was just doing as I was told.
Good. We have to use the conflict between him and AliCorp to our advantage.
And the corporation is still on my side.
They'll never admit that they lost control of your mission.
So the strategy to put the blame on Maxwell...
Is consulted with them, yes.
Good deal.
Sounds like a smart plan.
It's what you hired me for.
Thanks, lawyer Sarah.
Keep AliCorp happy and they will have no interest in complicating your trial. They got Rapidium, and they don't want anyone questioning the methods that were used to get it.
So... if I want to play along...
You need to make Maxwell look like a madman.
Maybe that's all he ever was.
Yeah.
Okay. So, how did the morning hearings go?
Your mission controller testified, Lucas Pena. Not a good one for us, I'm afraid.
Yeah,
he defended Maxwell and said that if it weren't for him, you'd never survive and bring back the Rapidium. He undermined your integrity, claiming that instead of having the success of the mission at heart, you were, quote-unquote, focusing on your own interests.
My own interest? Man, that's so unfair and he knows it.
We're gonna need to deflect that one somehow. Then, of course, there's that situation with the rescue team.
Oh.
People lost their lives, and the
Oh.
prosecutor thinks your recklessness might have played a role.
I'm willing to take the blame for that.
I suggest you take it easy and stay in your lane. Remember, we're blaming Maxwell for everything. But I'll be blunt with you. Pena's testimony complicated things for us.
So we're not talking full acquittal anymore.
Look, like I said, the corporation wants to keep your trial low-key.
Right.
But the prosecutor's his own man. And if he doesn't get clear evidence that you were not involved in the rescue team's deaths, he's gonna press charges.
How much are we talking about?
10 to 15 years confinement. So you really need to be convincing out there today.
Anything else I should know?
I reached out to your ex-wife. She agreed to
she's still willing to
testify
do
in your
that.
favor, and against Maxwell.
Let's keep her out of this, though.
That's kind of her.
She's
but
not
I'd
on
really
trial.
prefer to keep her out of this. Let her get on with her work.
Look, I understand that things haven't been so great between the two of you, but we need all the help we can get. Especially from the new head of Rapidium Technologies.
She got a promotion. So, because we didn't bring her in on any of the plans, she didn't end up on trial on this ending.
Do you think I could talk to her after the trial?
Technically, you could, but I'm afraid she's made it very clear that she'd prefer to stay away from, well, everything that concerns you.
Oh.
Okay.
I see.
Let's practice your testimony.
Yeah, no need to do that. My driver just arrived. I should go now.
The driver can wait. Are you absolutely sure you've got this? Your future depends on it.
I know. Don't worry. I'm ready to face it.
There's the coded messages from the boys. scientists are paying. Maxwell's Path. Finish the game with Maxwell's help. Hey, look at that. So the rarest achievement that we have is Betray Everybody as the Botanist, which is just slightly rarer than completing the guard storyline. The most common achievement we're missing is this hidden one, which is the Tabula Rasa route. Yeah. Only 9%. So the Maxwell ending was the other hidden achievement. So I think when we loop back around for run 3, we can 100% this game. We'll get Tabula Rasa, we'll have the Shrink and the Doctor and the Worker, finish those storylines. That will give us the ability to give everyone an object, create all the alters, get the right tattoo, because the Doctor gets the right tattoo from the Shrink, and learn all the lessons, and boom, done. At least they got to live a life. True, the scientist is doing his thing, the technician and the refiner are dead. The guard, the worker, and the miner are doing their thing somewhere on Earth. So, yeah. You technically could have done this in 2 runs if you knew what you were doing before starting the first run. So, you know, yeah. I do want to 100% this game. I like this game a lot. The gameplay is slick. The writing is great. It looks great. It's a solid, solid game. But yeah, I think instead of looping back to do the Tabula Rasa stuff, we'll take a break, we'll play some other stuff, and then we'll loop back to Alters later this year. I did do a lot in my first run, yeah. Because I got all the variations of the 5 Rapidium arc run. But yeah, 11-Bit Studios killed it. This is a top shelf game. January is a success. I mean, we did play it for most of January, yeah. In fact, if I had started the week I said I was, instead of being bumped back a week, we would have finished it exactly over January. The alternative Roma Chroma Squad. That one is still on the back burner. I have this is the best part of the credits. Yandolski. I have something else planned, and that will be a surprise for you guys.
Surprisingly common ground.
Ooh, it's playing the music.
Nothing more than regret. Till the coin got flipped around. Things never said. In quantum state.
A good surprise? I hope so.
Now won't remain unspoken. The clock is unwound. The choice is unsound.
But yes, I knew what I was gonna do when Alters was done. So this is not the thing I have to figure out. I have a plan.
Spend a day with you again.
It could just be the Spotify version with the different verses for the different alters that are there.
That truly hurts. If I could take another turn, my life would never be the same. If I could get another chance today. On the path I left behind, I've been roaming with no guiding light, but I'm no longer left all by myself. Together we can win this fight. Things that we lost, the personal cost, are they really gone forever? We're not gonna fail, we need to prevail and sail together. seems now anything could be undone. Would you be really missing things if they were never truly gone? If I could take another turn, my life would never be the same. If I could get another chance today, oh, if I could take us somewhere now, let us win this race against the sun and find a place where we could hide tonight.
Incoming subspace communication from scientist Jan. Do I don't need to see it. Is it Transformers Fall of Cybertron? Warfare? No, I'm not playing a Transformers game. Tabula Rasa, Doctor, Shrink. The worker looks like such a dork with his little hat on. I understand it's from the work site, but no. Oh shit, the scientist has a brain. Wait, there's the lava lamp. What gifts did we give everyone? The gifts in their little things? Or is it just a coincidence for that guy? I don't know what a scout badge looks like. The scientist does have the sweater. If only I remember what I gave everyone. No, the jump rope. Yeah, there it is. He has the jump rope. I think all their gifts are on their little card pieces. If only I remember what I gave everyone. That's a neat little touch. Oh, and the technician has Molly with him. Cool. Top right. That's Tabula Rasa up there. And then, yeah, like down here where the doctor is this piece. Yeah, and then the shrink is this outer piece here. So yeah, the future run will have us complete the worker's storyline properly, unlock and complete Tabula Rasa storyline, replay the doctor's storyline and complete it properly, and then grab the shrink and finish his properly. Unless, of course, the shrink doesn't like the implant so much it blocks us from finishing his story, but that's a different problem. Exit. We still have an hour left of stream? Yes, but I'm not going to start something in the last hour. I am just going to wrap it up. Early. Is there someone we could send you guys over to go see? Oh, it's a busy night on Twitch. Lots of people streaming. Ooh, the Super Bowl's this weekend. If any of you are footballers. Oh, is someone... So are the Olympics. Oh, Olympics too. Look at that. I see in my Twitch sidebar that someone is celebrating a birthday today. And I think going over and wishing them a happy birthday would be delightful. Does that sound like a good plan? Yay for birthday, yes. So it's Professor Bloom VTuber. He's doing a retro thing here, beating 39 retro games on all real hardware. So we will go over there and wish them happy birthday. Sound like a plan? All right. So I'll be back on Sunday for more lobotomizing, and Monday for more Command and Conquer, and then Friday for something new. All right? Be excited for that. It will be another story-focused game. Alrighty? Yes. So, let's see. I want to put together a good raid call here. It's their birthday. We want to send them wishes. Where's the hat? There's the hat. And then it's happy birthday. Sometimes keyboard stick.
Good night.
Good night. And then the other hat. I said the other hat. Thank you. There we go. That's the raid call. And then we queue up the raid. Prof. Bloom. VTuber. Is that the right face? That is the right face. All right. So like I said, thank you guys for hanging out and chilling and relaxing with me. Appreciate you guys being comfy and spending time just relaxing. You guys take care of yourselves. Be good to others. Make wise choices. You know where to find us. Keep an eye on the Discord for any updates or changes to all that. And yeah, well, if I don't see you at the next stream, wherever you go, my friends, whatever you do, have a good time. Good night.
I don't really expect to beat, but I put it on the list because it's such a cool game.